Today is the first day of the semester and it's 7:30 right now. It looks pretty light outside, but trust me, it isn't. It's way darker, and so I'm really waiting for the 20th October. Then we have one more hour in the day. Now this is going to be my first class. I already attended my first class and it was about production controlling something and something related to logistics. I have to take these class and there's like really nowhere around, but it was fun. We have to make a group because many of the classes here, they are like group work, so like you have to work in a team and you have to like come up with the solution for something. So we made a team. 3 people from that team are Mexicans. Like that has been the first time I've met some other foreigner in a German taught program, and like that's really cool. Not the first time, to be honest, but like I think in this semester or like in this course, definitely the first time. And I think their German isn't that great, so like I was actually really happy that one German guy with whom I also did my last subject in first semester, which was for railway something, he came inside, and now it will be more like homogeneous and like more chilled out and more fun. So the first lecture hasn't been that bad, to be honest, so I'm really looking forward to the next one. Right now I have an interview at 1 o'clock. Right now it's 10:30, so I have to take that interview because I want to use the money from that job to like start marketing my business even better. So I'll just see if the things work out. If it's like again some redundant job, then of course I'm not going to do it. So like I'll be like pretty clear in the interview. So I have 2 hours, and then afterwards, you know, I'm going to write a blog right now on the website and wait for 30 minutes. Then I have the interview, then the next class starts till 4:30, and then afterwards I think I'll meet Alina, most probably. Yeah, I think that's how the day is going to be, but I'm still not very sure. And look how the view is outside. I'm sitting in a room here in the university, and these rooms are supposed to be just for students, whoever want to study in the university. So these are called Lernräume. That's where I am right now, and now let me set up the laptop. Everything's set now, so I'll be working for a while. Have to write something really interesting, something I was just thinking about on my way to the university in the train. Now again, like I think blogs are a better way to like express yourself because you have time to understand what you want to say and what you don't. And also you see a different side of me which you might not be able to see through the videos and stuff, because well, videos are still like more unnatural than writing is. But anyways, let's see what happens in the next scene. See you there. I was just sitting and like writing a blog, and Debayan just wrote to me on Instagram and he was like, I'm also in the university, let's just hang out. And I was just like listening to what his first experiences are, and those are like really crazy.
Okay, so the first time I come here, like you know, I need to cross the road. Okay, so I'm in a zebra crossing, and this truck is speeding in, and it's coming in really fast. Like in India, it's like you cannot cross, okay, you have to stay back, let the truck cross. This guy hit the brakes, and like how? He hit the brakes, he gave me a hand signal, please cross the road. Like this is the kind of politeness which you don't see in India. Like you get in instances of it, but here like it's a compulsion to be polite. Everybody needs to be polite here. And that is beautiful over here.
Yeah, I absolutely love that too.
There are no traffics. Secondly, even if there are traffics, nobody honks. Everybody has their time. But the best part is that everybody follows the rules, but everybody reaches on time. Professors reach exactly at 11. The classes start at 11:30 on the dot. 11:30. If the classes go till 1, exactly on the dot. My friend was telling me the professor took like 2 minutes extra. He was telling sorry for like 5 seconds. Sorry, I took 2 minutes of your time, because they understand how important time is and how much, you know, like how much we are giving in time, and they understand that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, these days like time is the biggest asset right now, and like time and attention, and like if you're wasting somebody else's time, it's like you don't have any regard for their time, and like you also do not get any respect from them afterwards.
Exactly.
That's what I find really cool. Well, that was pretty much Debayan. I think we are definitely going to see way more of Debayan.
And they never saw her again. What's up?
The university classes are done now. I was just waiting, writing the blog, sitting in the building A, and like there you have a lot of time and you can just do whatever you want, nobody really disturbs you. Now the point is, like, I have to go meet Alina, then we are going to go and buy some stuff, and then afterwards I think the day pretty much ends because there's nothing really left to do right now. The main agendas were the blog, then was the video that I wanted to make. I'm still making it. That means the university changed quite a lot, to be honest. I'll show you a building which they repainted completely and it looks really decent now. Earlier it was just like plain and grey, nobody really cared, but now I'll take you there. Like I said, they made it look so cool. Like there's some robots and stuff going around, and that side it's the same, and they made the colors fit the university's colors somehow. I'll show the other side. For bachelors, a lot of people came, so like you see, the university was just brimmed with people who looked completely underaged, and like it didn't feel like they're supposed to be in the university because they just looked so young. But anyways, I think that's what you feel when you're a bit older and you have been studying in the same university. My third semester, first day. Many other people's was just the first semester, so I'm like really curious how the whole experience is going to be for them, because TUHH is a pretty small university if you compare it with the size of other universities in Germany. If you look at Aachen, you look at Munich, or you even look at KIT, those universities are way bigger than this one, and here we just have like 8,000 students. And I think that's pretty much it. And it's really small. You walk from one point to the other point of the university, 15 minutes and it's done. I met 6 students today, and like all Indians, of course. I mean, they are the only ones who like really know me, and like they just see me and they say hi. And the most common question that they asked was like, everybody is telling us that the master's course cannot be finished in just 2 years, and we don't know whom we should listen to and things like that. And I think to any single person who is a bit overwhelmed by the hundreds of different opinions that everybody is throwing at them, just understand one thing. Most of the people who are coming to do their masters here, you know, like maybe 80% might not be smarter than you. So it doesn't make sense at all to listen to anybody, let alone if they are your seniors. They just have been here for 1 year. The thing is, most of the times, any of the master's course, it is made so that you can do it in 2 years. And if you want to take longer, it's completely fine, but it's not true that you cannot finish a master's course in 2 years. This S-Bahn station is definitely the worst one that Hamburg has. I mean, they look way better most of the times, but this one, it's just bad, it's nothing else. I've never been to this exit of the S-Bahn station. Looks super fancy, huh? It's nice. So we ended up in an Italian restaurant because Alina was hungry. I was really hungry too, and we wanted to just quickly eat something, and this place is really nice. And we are at our normal seat again, our pet seat. You happy, China?
Yes, I was feeling really down today, but now I feel better.
The difference a food can make, huh? I'm eating today pizza fungi. It's just like pizza with some cheese and some mushrooms. And then Alina is again eating something which I have absolutely no idea of. Alina, what is this?
Pasta with sauce and some cheese.
Okay.
Magst du fish?
You didn't like it last time.
No, I liked it. I was just too full because we had the starter.
Okay, you don't want soup again. Well, guten Appetit, China.
So you're recording.